Yes, boys. Welcome to Sidemen on the channel. Today we're going to react to cult Sidemen. TBJZL and brother Manny play professional football for Crawley. For us people who don't know, Crawley is a football club, a professional football club. I don't know what division they are in. I think they're not. I have no idea what league they are, but you get me. It's just crazy. It's still Crawley is a big team. A lot of people know it, but yeah, let's see it. Let's go.
So I'm down at Crawley Town training first team with two of the biggest YouTubers in the UK. Don't do faces, because that's what you might not
Don't do that.
Manny and Toby, how you boys doing?
Doing good, thank you,
Very
man.
good, bro.
Really good.
So I'm used to seeing you guys on a Sunday, yeah, because we all play for the same Sunday league team, Under the Radar FC.
Mm-hmm.
How did this happen? How did you man end up at Crawley Town first team training?
Crazy.
Well, it started with Wagner United, owners of Crawley Town. They wanted to get involved in supporting the charity match we did at the Sidemen last month. Raised a load of money for charity, sold out Charlton Athletic Stadium, and they donated to that, supported the cause. Sent some scouts down for a little bit of publicity because they want to try and create like an online culture, online presence for Crawley Town. And yeah, they asked if we'd be interested in coming down to train with the team as part of that kind of, move.
So you man were the ones that got scouted, yeah? No one
Scouted, yeah.
What was your reaction when they told you?
It's half and half, to be honest, because like obviously we know both sides of the coin. A lot of people will be like, what's going on? YouTubers in a professional environment, and it sounds like a crazy thing. So we were kind of half and half, because obviously we try and have our like morals in line wherever we go, whatever we do. But I think same time, like the childhood side of us came out and was like, there's a chance to be in a professional football environment, jump at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even coming here today, we've been able to have an experience that we may not otherwise have had.
As brothers as well, like the
As
three
brothers.
of us, that's what you dream of, really.
And yeah, we've enjoyed it. We've learned stuff. We've seen the levels and the difference between like where we are and where they are, and you can see why they're there, and the consistencies in what they do, and there's lessons to take away from them.
How was the training session compared to, let's say, Sunday league or five-a-side?
Much quicker pace.
Yeah.
They're a lot sharper as well than us, but that's expected when you train every day. Yeah, the fitness was a big factor as well, because I was blowing, I was breathing heavy. I haven't played football in like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
These lot were a bit more fit than me because they play like a bit more regularly.
Yeah.
But the level of fitness that these boys have and the professionalism that they show, that is crazy. And the best thing about it is they made us feel at home as well.
Yeah,
like,
they were very
really
welcoming. I think that's one thing in the back of my mind, like these lot are going to be like, YouTubers are coming to our space, what the hell are they doing here?
First challenge,
like,
just straight in on you.
No, they were actually really welcoming.
Lovely bunch of guys, honestly. I can't speak higher of them.
We know that you guys have played in like Sidemen charity games, and that's been in front of big crowds. If you were given that opportunity, do you think that is giving you the right prep to play in that environment?
With this session,
Yeah.
we'd probably need another 100.
Another 100, not another 100.
No, like we probably need loads of sessions to get up to speed, because like I said, the difference between them, the intensity and tempo, I would say like we got chucked into the deep end. We didn't drown, but I didn't say we swam. So, swam? Swam. Yeah, so I think it's one of those things, like if we were to do it regularly,
Yeah.
we'd be okay. I wouldn't say we'd be better than them or anything, but
I think we'd hold our own. Like, on top of that, you have to realise that professionals that are at this level, going into a new team, it doesn't just always click at the same time. So it's not something where we come here, do 2 training sessions, and they'll go, yeah, you're in the FA Cup team. You know what I mean? I feel like that was more of a PR play.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
even
true,
to have our name
can you imagine
mentioned
Toby
with that
playing against
competition is a
Manny and
huge
stuff?
honour. Like I said in my interview with Wagner United, Crawley Town, like we've been football fans our whole life. Like we understand the culture, we understand what it means to the fans, and to players alike. So it's not something where we're just going to come in and walk around like, yeah, give us the chance to play in the FA Cup. No, like we respect it.
Yeah.
And like we respect their craft. Like they dedicate their lives to this sport. And it's just an honour to be able to train with them and learn from them.
Yeah, I think that was a perception that people thought that you were just gonna walk in and be like, yeah, I'm starting on the weekend.
People like to see things the way they want to see things. Like if you open your mind and really see it for what it is, and you read the articles that came out, you'd understand that, okay, this is just a good PR play. Like, it's not disrespectful. Like, I think people getting the opportunity to live out a dream.
The fear for a lot of people is like, oh, what about the youngsters that have worked hard for their opportunity and they're not getting it or whatever? And it was never a thing of that. I think if anything, people can take inspiration from the fact that we are in this environment, we're doing this, and we can take experiences that we've learned from this and be like, for the young guys, if you want to play here, this is what these guys are like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not a thing like, oh, like, here we are, YouTubers are going to come and take their space and whatever now. But I think there's lessons to be learned from this. And for some people out there who just want to be negative to anything, just have an open mind. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
If anything, it gives us the opportunity to showcase the levels. Because one comment I get a lot is like, oh, Toby, you should be playing for this team and that team. And I feel like you lot don't actually know the levels that these lot play at. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if anything, I get to make some content out of this and show that, you know, these lot are playing at a very good level. It's not as easy as it looks. But at the same time, get to experience it, hold our own. You know,
Yeah,
it's a
man,
proud
it's
moment
so
for me and my
crazy.
brothers and my family.
I saw you speaking to the manager after. You know, he was giving you a few
Yeah,
pointers.
basically, he was offering me the contract. I said, I have to think about it. I've got other commitments. Nah, he gave us a couple of words of advice, told us what he's trying to cultivate in the side. And I think it's been working for them. They've had some really good recent performances. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to come down on Saturday and support the side during the FA Cup tie.
Amazing. So let's say, like you guys done well, and I said you done well on the sideline. But let's say you was just levels above, and then suddenly they said, here's the contract, and they said, okay, cool, you can become a player. How would you balance becoming a
couldn't
professional
balance it.
footballer and doing YouTube and content?
I'd have to turn down the pro contract and let these lot. Honestly, like respectfully, I'd have to turn it down. I've got other stuff that I'm committed to at this point. I'm 29 as well, so you know I'm thinking about my future. But this man and my brother Jed, they snatch your arm off me.
We have less commitment, but for us growing up and most of our friends, we all know the same sort of people. If anyone said, "Hey, do you want to play pro?" you wouldn't say no, because that's what you dreamt.
Maybe one pro game.
This is so crazy, bro. I still can't believe that actually Toby and Manny are actually in Crawley playing against people, against big teams, probably in like an FA Cup, freaking Carabao Cup and stuff. It's just so crazy. That's the one thing that I don't know is what league are they. I don't believe they're in the EFL, in the championship. I don't believe it. I think they're in the third league, but I don't know what's called.
Yeah, even if it was,
I don't know.
like say, oh, like I played a professional match. That's a sick thing.
No, amazing. Well, lads, I hope you guys get another opportunity at a training session, and hopefully get one of those one-off games that you can
even if it's pre-season.
Yeah, maybe pre-season next year I'll come down and try.
That'd be amazing. No, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Crazy. Even on Sky Sports, bro, it's so crazy, bro. I mean, I can't say anything. It's really, really good to see that from them. But yeah, nice. Good video, man. Good video. Nice.